Hi, my name is Chip Brown. I teach computer programming and Microsoft Office applications at Stevens-Seneca College here in Utah. I also create practice tests for Microsoft Office, Access, and other applications. Today, we are going to learn how to import spreadsheet or text data into a Microsoft Office Access 2007 table.
Microsoft Access is a registered trademark of Microsoft Corporation. I am not affiliated with Microsoft Corporation. To learn how to import spreadsheet or text data into a Microsoft Access table, it is important to become familiar with the External Data tab in Microsoft Access. Here is the External Data tab. The Import group is in the External Data tab. There are several commands depending on what you are importing into your database. Today we'll learn about text files and spreadsheets. To import a text file, click on the text file menu and then browse to the location or enter the location of where your text file is located. A CSV file means that it is a comma separated file. Here are the commas that separate each of the fields. This is called a delimited file. Characters such as comma or tab separate each field. Next, click Next, and Microsoft Access will automatically format based upon that delimiter and put lines where it discovered them. Here, the wizard is asking if we want to name the fields, and on this previous menu we can actually check this, and the first line will automatically assume all the field names were in the first line. We're going to accept those field names and move on. Next, Access is asking us for a primary key. If one of the fields is unique, the values of the fields are unique, we can choose it to be our primary key. Finally, we name the table and click Finish. Access does give us the opportunity to save those import steps for future imports. And here is the imported table. This field is our primary key field. Now let's import a text file that is tab delimited. These are tabs, little squares. Once again, we click first row, contains field names. Once again, we can choose the zip code for our primary key. And that has imported our tab file. Now let's import a spreadsheet. We click on the Excel tab and browse to the location of the file that we are going to import. And it will display if it has worksheets. Ask us if we want to use the first row. ask if we want a primary key created or use an existing field. And then name the table. And this is our table from the spreadsheet. That is how you import a spreadsheet or text data into a Microsoft Access table. For more information and videos, visit me, Chip Brown, at chipbrown.com. That's Brown with an E.